So I stole it from a player that I coached at Temple, Ryan Morris, who was a key part of, I feel like, Temple Ultimate, and I loved his mentality on the field. He also does it way better than I do. I feel like coaching is very important very important to me because it's a way that I can share my passion and sort of help other players develop. They're coming from all different backgrounds. They're all looking for something different in the sport, but you could sort of share what's important in the sport to you, whether that's preparation, whether that's integrity, whether it's teamwork, whatever it is, whatever you really value about the game, you can share that and instill that. Coaching Temple was a blast. We had a lot of characters on the team. When I think about a lot of them, I just can't help but sort of laugh or smile just because the team was very fun to be around. I wouldn't have improved as much as a player if I hadn't coached Temple. The fact that I was constantly around Ultimate. We spend, 2 full days at tournaments watching Ultimate, trying to dissect Ultimate. Those hours are basically hours that you're practicing. From a personal standpoint, not only did I get to meet a bunch of awesome people, but I also think I learned a lot from those people. I got into Ultimate because I had a bunch of friends who started a team back in my high school. Honestly, I'll tell you straight up, I didn't really respect the sport back then. And I remember going to one of my first games, I really didn't know what to do. So they put me as the chaser in a zone that we were playing. It was pretty windy and this team just kept moving it back and forth, and I just kept running from one player to the other player, probably not marking in any legitimate or strategic way at all, just sort of running to the player and throwing my hands up and moving them around. So obviously I was running a lot. So I raised my hand and I was like, call for a sub. People from the sideline were just shouted like, you can't sub, and then the other team was like, he's tired, and they just yelled it out, and I was like, oh god, this sport is so legitimate right now. That's what really would hook me onto the sport, really, that first experience.